on the announcements page, I've shared some Instagram theme pages that you guys can look at. These are theme pages in the artificial intelligence niche, the same niche as our client podcast. Check out these theme pages. What they basically show you is a pattern, which we also saw in the first clip that I showed you guys. You see this format that this clip was following. Why isn't it loading? Yeah, this box and the title being up. Now check out this theme page. Is the same fucking thing. Same formula employed everywhere. This box with the title, it's working. So this there might be something about this niche that such formats work. Let's check again. This is another page. They're doing the same thing. There is a box on the over the box. There is a title, and in fact, no BGM.
How
So check out these theme pages. A lot of guests on our podcast have been on these theme pages as guests on other podcasts. Like, look at Jensen. He's here. This guy has clipped. Jensen has gotten 24K views for him. So I'm sure that if you guys have a look, probably just study these theme pages for about half an hour or just scroll through them every day. You'll get an idea and a feel for what kind of content really does well in this niche and how you should present this kind of content. Also, we realized that the curation library for No Priors wasn't as didn't have as many curations as we would like. So what we're doing now is basically that we're clipping all of No Priors. It's open for you guys to clip from the whole channel. But on our end, we're putting in efforts to get you guys more curated clips. So for from every episode, I'm going to provide you a few clips that you can then edit and post. So we
and
will have a yeah.
and we should also ask them, right? Because we do have everyone over here. Worth asking, like, how much do the curated clips help? Do you guys look at the curated clips, or do you guys just curate on your own anyway?
You can reply to us in the chat, guys.
Or raise your hand if you want to speak. Both.
Okay, that's good. That's good. The links to the theme pages are in the Discord server. You can swipe up on the announcement channel and you'll find it there.
Got it.
I'll
Okay,
also
most people
share
do both.
this. Yeah, I'll also share this clipping agenda in the meetings archive. You can also find these theme pages there.
Hanan, what this
Also,
normally tells us, though, if people are doing both, is that our own curated clips kind of suck. Like, we need to have a very high bar for the curated clips, because if they're not viral, like each clip, if it's not going viral, it's not good enough. And we should also give them like title options for each curated clip. Title being, like options of what they want to put as the title text above the reel. So I feel like we should give them that, because if the curated
yeah,
clips themselves are not good and they're having to curate, it just means that
yeah,
they suck.
yeah. Okay, so we also have a very special episode coming out with Donald Trump's son-in-law. Inherent virality just by the fact of who the guest is. It's Jared Kushner, who is the son-in-law of Donald Trump. Um, I'll add it to the resources library in like 1 hour from now and update you guys about it. So keep an eye out for it. And yeah, get on with it. Now, the next update is on the HD and HD campaign. So, well, let me know if there is background noise. Okay, so next campaign update is on the HD and HD campaign. We are about 63 to 64% of the budget is over, so it's going to get over in a blink of an eye because what happens is once the campaign is nearing completion, clips start popping off. Even if one clip at the moment gets like 1 2 million views, the campaign will end. So what I want you guys to focus on now is the new episodes. So I will add new curations to the HD and HD resources folder, and you will be asked to clip from just those new resources. So the old resources, the old clips and episodes will be ineligible for clipping. I'll make an announcement on when this specific SOP is going to be live. So keep an eye out on the announcements channel as well. I'll write in detail what I mean by what episodes and what clips are eligible for clipping now and what is not eligible. So as the HD and HD campaign is nearing completion, I would recommend that you guys shift focus on Synthesia. The Synthesia budget is over by only 10%, I think. I think it's about 7 to 9% right now. So there is a lot of potential left there. We're adding more curations for you guys in Synthesia as well. But if you have any ideas in terms of how we can do better on our end in terms of providing content on Synthesia, please feel free to drop it in the chat right now or tell me about it in general. I'll be happy to take you on your suggestions. But yeah, I think it's time you guys shift from the old HD episodes to the newer ones and to Synthesia as well, because that campaign is going to be there for a while as a lot of budget is still remaining. Okay, in terms of bot updates, as I said, I like to be transparent about where we are on the bot. Right now, we have deployed the new code basically. Just to give you guys an idea, the bot was built out with the initial code, which was built for speed. Slowly and slowly, we started making that code better and more modular and more feature rich. Right now, we are at a stage where we have the new code, which is the code which the bot will be running on from now on. It is bug free, and it is very easy to deploy features on this new code. And speed will your suggestions in terms of features will be deployed much faster on this new code. So please tag me in general in any server chat or on the main Atomic Clips chat if you have any kind of feature requests. I can literally, if those requests are good enough, I can get them live in a couple of days. Because that's where we are at right now with the code. Um, yeah, that's pretty much about the bot updates. The My Submissions feature that's already built out. We're just waiting for deployment on that. I think in by end of day today or by sometime midday tomorrow, the Submissions feature will be live, which will basically allow you to check the number of submissions you have, the total payout you're eligible for, and the total number of views that you've generated. The last campaign that I want to speak about is Brex. I know a lot of you have been asking me questions about when Brex is restarting. I hope that it restarts sometime this week. We're just waiting on some approvals on the admin side to get resolved. And once that is done, the Brex campaign will be live. Okay, so those are all the updates I have for you guys on all the campaigns. If you guys have questions, now is the time to ask.
One thing with the Brex campaign, don't wait for it to be launched. It is not very smart to just wait because we do have campaigns like No Priors, which have such an extensive library. So why are you waiting? Keep building up No Prior assets as well, because that's a campaign that we hope to continue, just like Brex. So, there's no reason to just be waiting for Brex. The other thing I wanted to quickly talk about is that I will be building a little bit of a internal theme page division. So what that means is just like the theme page that Hanan shared that has AI content, or just AI, what's going on in the AI news, etc. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be building out some internal assets for Atomic Growth. We'll be basically building out an army of theme pages within our niche, such as VC, tech updates, business, etc. So if that's something you want to be a part of, keep an eye out on announcements because I will be dropping a form that's going to be internal to Atomic. And this is basically like a special ops mission that I'll be going on personally of just building out 5 to 10 theme pages with probably like 5 people, right? So like a little division within Atomic to help me build out the theme pages. So yeah. Anan, people have questions.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, sorry, Hanan. Could you please repeat what you said? For the last 3 minutes, there'll be the recording. You can go through that. But if there is a specific question, you can ask right
You
now in the
stop
chat.
screen
I'll be
sharing as
happy to
well.
answer.
If you can just stop screen sharing. Let's
Yeah.
see. There we go.
All right. No, I'm not hiring new mods for now. I think the two that we have right now are doing a fantastic job. Arjav Jan, it'll be great if you just turn off your camera, man. I know you're in the gym, but yeah. Okay, great. Yeah, the remaining payments are going to be cleared in this payout cycle. Disturb me now. Now is the time to disturb me with all the concerns you have around remaining payments. I'll be working on that tomorrow whole day. So yeah. Can I use multiple YouTube accounts for the same campaign? Yes, you can use multiple accounts for the same campaign, but you can't post the same clips on all your accounts because that'll just mean that I'm paying for the same clip everywhere. That's not allowed. Synthesia curated clips are less. Yeah, I know Synthesia curated clips are less, and audio is not good. Okay, I'll check into that. If the audio is not good, I will replace those clips. Uh, I used to buy run theme pages over a million followers. If you do, just send me a DM. Yeah, if there are any remaining payments from whichever country you are, they will be cleared this cycle. Mm. No, your old views for Brex won't count for this campaign. You need to start posting new content. Also for Brex this time, we will have um, a very good recording for all of you. It's again
Rex is
custom.
doing, it's so easy. Prince
It's so easy.
says you're doing PR, etc. The other
Yeah.
plug I have is for open applications. If you guys have more ideas to get more clippers onto the server, we will have, a budget for that as well. So after the call, I'll be dropping two forms in Atomic Clips announcements. One, to build out an internal division for theme page building. Two, if you have any ideas, suggestions, or proposals which would help us mass market and get more clippers, that's something that I would be interested in.
Yeah, if you guys have suggestions on how we can onboard more clippers and how that process can be sped up or automated, I'm more than happy to listen and to invest something into it. Tag me in general if you have suggestions. Why suddenly my reach is down on Insta for like 2 days? Is it because of change in algorithm or if your reach is down, Nova, and if it's a big account, I would say just keep at it, keep posting, keep engaging with the platform like a normal user would. Maybe that'll get it up. But if it doesn't, then the solution is not to just wait and be there, it's to create a new page. That's it. Yes, I'll be sending a new form with all the payment details. You will have to fill that.
Let's take
HDMC will
questions.
end in the next week.
Let's take questions of the people with their hands up, perhaps.
Um,
Kunal, do you have any question?
Yes, am I audible?
Yes.
or-
Yes, hey Subha, hey Hanan. So what happened with me is I was uploading same clips on different platforms like YouTube and Insta, and I got warned like one time, but I didn't really, check upon it. Then all of a sudden I got banned from the server, and you know, also I'm unable to join the
got
no
banned for
priors
posting the same
campaign.
clip on the same platform through different accounts.
Yes, but still, like, I was recreating it by changing B-rolls and music and sometimes title to
Okay,
get
if
some
you were
more views.
recreating it and you were still banned, just DM me. I'll get that fixed for you.
Yes, I DM'd you.
DM me again.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, also I'm unable to join new campaign because
Yeah,
my
I'll get because you're
chat.
banned. That's why. Just get me, DM me, and I'll check that myself.
So will
Hello.
not I be able to join for because I have already a Brax account going on, like in Brax game campaign, my Discord server, which just got banned recently. So I have to create new server to again enroll in that or what?
Yeah. Okay, so the mods tell me that you were posting the same duplicates. Let's take this conversation to DMs. I'll want to answer
Okay,
other
okay.
people.
Thanks.
Hmm.
Hello.
Yeah.
Amar here. Am I audible?
What's up? Yeah, you are.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask that, like, are you guys planning to hire somebody for clipping as a job? Like I know we are doing it for right now as like on the views and stuff, but are you guys like do you have any future plans of hiring someone for that
The only plan
for
right
any
now is to
campaign?
build out an internal division for building theme pages at Atomic. There is no such plan for hiring clippers full time unless they have proved consistent performance,
Exactly.
unless they've
Exactly what I was going to
built
say.
it.
Okay, so we will be like we can look forward for the atomic clips, this thing that you're going on, and but there is no scope for any other, any other campaign which is going on right now.
What I just
Like,
answered, the scope for hiring is only if there's exceptional performance over a sustained period of time. And the only other atomic growth hiring will be for the internal theme page division, which will act as a special ops. Instead of being in the main server, this will be like a special operations to build out blitz and build theme pages that I will be leading myself.
okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Sham, to answer your question, whenever you go to a server, you will see the live stats category there. That category basically tells you how much budget is remaining.
Hello, hi Hanan Shiva.
Hi.
Yeah, I recently Hanan shared a form to fill. Like, if you have more than 25% of US audience, you should fill out a form. I had filled that out, and Sorcery, one of my Sorcery channel of YouTube has like 33% of US audience. So for in the payouts, I'm gonna get paid a higher payout, or how is that?
I didn't say that. I just asked for information.
Okay,
That
cool.
was for internal purposes, nothing else.
And we are planning to build out that feature where if you do hit certain demographics of US audiences, your payout gets multiplied by some factor, like 1.1, 1.2x, right? We haven't developed that yet. That is in progress. There's so much development to do.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool.
So that also gives you guys an idea that if you guys employ some methods through which you attract a US first audience, there is more for you at the end of the day.
I think that should be all. So yeah, I'll be putting out forms, two forms and announcements in an hour. And that should give you one, if you are good at building theme pages, if you want to be part of the special operations, there will be a fixed pay. I'm not sure what that pay is. I'll have a look because I do want to get at least three people on this. And the goal is basically to build out like 5 or 6 different theme pages across platforms so that we have some big pages as well. And then those big pages could perhaps also collab with some of the clipping accounts, get them more views, etc. So it'll just feed into our ecosystem. So that's the goal. But otherwise, yes, thank you everyone for being on this call. And I look forward to meeting everyone again next week. Bye
And
bye.
if you have ideas on getting more clippers, just tag me in any server chat.
Peace.